Alrighty, good evening everybody. Welcome back to more Kingdoms of Amalur. So today is the big day. I would think I'll probably be finishing the base game today. Probably. I mean, I don't know why I wouldn't. I mean, I do. Either a terrible world-ending emergency happens, like a meteor crashes into my house, or like maybe there's an earthquake and my house falls into a sinkhole, or maybe I just like suddenly die, or I mean there's a bunch of things that could happen, but the most realistic one is that there's like a huge long thing at the end of the game that I don't know about. So maybe that would delay me, but I'm gonna try. So, what's this guy want? He looks sad.
By Lyria, it was you who stood against Balor when Telera fell. Fortune favors me today. I am commander of the Ariad. Do you bring word of my reinforcements?
I guess not, because I'm gonna say, where are all your men? Well, that's why he needs reinforcements, you dumbass.
The ash covering the ground ahead is all that remains of my men. All fallen in our assault on that pass. The Tuatha have built a gauntlet of spell-casting sentries who greeted our every advance with fire.
Well, surely there's something I can do. There is, and don't call me Shirley.
It's just, these Tuatha wage war like none I've known. Magical fires burning my men to a cinder with a word. But if you're brave enough to challenge them, we may have a chance. They're using the terrain against us, flanking the paths from above with sorcerers. If you can neutralize these sentries, I will charge the approach myself. Together, we might be able to break their lines.
Okay.
Until later, then.
So, as usual, sick 'em, boy. Get in there, kill everything. Alright, I can do that. Although he did kind of run in too early. I haven't done anything yet. Oh, there he is. Oh, hello. Troll from nowhere. Let me at him. Ragdoll. Oh, come on. My bags are full. Eventually the ragdoll just stops. There it is. What a good pose. Alright. Well, apparently I gotta go clear my inventory out. So, let me do this first. That's a real nice mess I left myself last stream. Oh yeah, my inventory's full. Ha ha ha, that's a job for future me. Great. Thanks, past me. I appreciate it. I mean, we might as well be different people, because I don't remember doing that. I probably knew at the time that my bags were full and it was gonna have to be cleaned out. But I don't remember. Any cool stuff to keep? What is this? No. Definitely not. I'll keep that. That might be something good. Alright. Now to salvage. I'm sure none of this is good, right? And sell. There you are.
We've still now.
This sad lady that I always sell everything to. Don't need that many potions. None of these are worth keeping because I never use them. It's too much hassle to juggle this many potions. That should be about everything.
Is it that I can do for you? Beware the forest.
26 bag slots is about right. 20 something. Okay. Now back here. Now that I've done cleaning up the mess from my last time. Oh hey, a guy. Where did that guy come from? They're just popping out of nowhere. I just came from there. And someone was behind me. So what am I supposed to do? Kill this sentry? I can do that. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's really anybody defending this position, so I don't know why he couldn't have done it. Maybe because there's a trap. And another trap. And a third trap. Always go for the one in the dress. Come on, that wasn't a parry? Who's gonna act first? That might have been a double parry. All I want to do is be able to parry every single attack in the game and play it like Sekiro. But I can't. Oh hey, I can jump. I'm coming, dude. I'm pretty sure he has like infinite health anyway. Not done with you yet. Get back here. Alright. Is that it? Or is there more? I guess there's one more. Oh hey, it's this guy.
Myself a little tied up here. And is it a trick of the eye, or are these crystals growing?
Crystals do tend to grow, so.
Just got myself tied up in some trouble with the locals. Nothing I can't handle. Honestly, I haven't had this much fun in decades.
I'm glad you're enjoying all the murdering.
I'll meet you at vengeance.
Although I guess in war it's not really considered murder, is it? It's just standard killing. Gotcha. And that guy's stuck up there. he got pinned to a thorn. Carriage sausages. I just kind of collect set items that have some kind of offensive stats on them. Maybe I'll get enough pieces eventually. Probably not though. Maybe I can sneak over here and get this guy. Oh good, no, he's just gonna use his stupid magic powers to not get pulled into me. How is that not a parry? Are you guys done being evil yet? Banzai. Come here. Sneaky, sneaky. Are you good?
Excellent. It looks like you have already defeated 2 of the sorcerers.
3.
The main Tuatha encampment lies ahead. Take cover with me there, and we'll discuss the final assault. The Tuatha are consumed by madness and deserve only death. We shall give it
That
to
guy's
them.
ear is freaking out.
Until later, then.
Can I go this way, or is there like a sorcerer causing nonsense? Seems like it's not. Greetings. That's something you say mid-combat, right? Greetings.
The skulls atop high fulgen shine and coldly gleam in a precise line. For us who chew on hollowed bones, while alive we wail vapid moans. It's delight for us to feed, to feast, we the winter of the east. We the corpses in putrid bloom, we of decay and twilight gloom. Will never halt our hungered wait, till spilled blood is on our plate. So come into our lands at night, and see an endless wintry sight.
I love it when the bad guys write poetry to me. Really showing their sensitive sides. I mean, even the stories they tell about themselves makes them seem evil. Don't they see that? A chest. There we go. What now, dude?
The final Tuatha encampment is just ahead. It looks like they are
I thought you
led
said
by
that
the Witch
earlier.
Knight Decidin. I cannot deceive you. This will be a suicide mission, but we've come too far to turn back now. We need only kill Decidin.
Not for
and
me.
Shadow Pass will be rid of the Tuatha. Until later, then.
How about you stay here so you don't die? And I'll just do it.
Hail, friend.
Hail, friend! This is good. Charging into battle. Hail, friend! How do you get so far ahead of me? Where's that chest? Mordus Tor. Oh, it's the same place. Okay. Where'd that guy go? Is he down there?
This Gadflow's corruption has
Oh,
reduced
hello.
my homeland to this barren waste.
Good to see you again.
Getting worse. Watch out for Twilight Pass. Whatever's happening here.
Let's get some more poetry. Oh, I can't. I'm in combat. Always take out the magic man first. This guy has infinite health. I feel like he could have done all this himself. He just doesn't know his true power.
The anger festers in the heart, and perfectly you play the part of hero to the summer's west, bringing Tuatha to their rest. Why do you try so hard in vain? Why bring the others senseless pain? Don't you see, mortal, don't you see the body impaled on the tree? Will you not witness their loss and feed upon the awful dross? Or walk again past corpses new, without care for the rotting few?
Who wrote this? They're like writing stuff specifically for me. Just weird. Putting these stones everywhere. Oh yeah, a guy's gonna come through here and read all these and feel really bad. So I guess I go forward. I can't get up any of these cliffs yet. Anybody home? Witch Knight Decidin. Sounds like a medication. Alright. I love how it does that. If the guy is moving in a direction when you pull them, then it just moves them further in the direction they were previously moving. Very funny. This guy's not putting up much of a fight, I gotta say. Just pushing him halfway out of his camp.
That's the last of them. We've paid a heavy price, but Shadow Pass is ours. I'll make camp here until reinforcements arrive. It was an honor to fight by your side. Maybe this will help you out.
What? Money?
Stay safe.
Did he give me something? I wasn't paying attention. What poems do you have for me this time?
The House of Vengeance enacted the whims of our mad king. The divided court became Gadflow's Tuatha by force or by rebirth. The Winter Fae dwindled before this wave of frenzied strife, and before long, they were soldiers in an immortal army, or they were outcast. The greatest of vengeance, Malwyn, Claran, Vescain among them, became his witch knights. War had come again to the Fae, but instead of by Lord Own, it was Gadflow the king without a winter.
Now what's in here? It doesn't show up on the map. This leads me over here. Well, it leads somewhere. Well, I'll check it out. Although I feel like I shouldn't. But it doesn't have a fast travel point, which is curious. Anything special usually has a fast travel point, anything with a purpose. So what is all this? Kind of breaks a pattern, and that stands out to me. Where even is that guy? Is it all the way back there? You're a little late. I'm already out of that room. I mean, he should have popped out of the ground a little sooner. There's a Bolgan over there. I guess I should have gone that way? It looks like a dead end. There's a quest. Hello. What's going on here?
I am surprised to see immortals so far south, especially after what your kind has done. Before,
What
there
have
was
we done?
balance. The great cycle cradled us all. Now there is only death and despair. Barrett has
Yeah, and it's your kind's
your
fault.
mortality is contagious. Hoping to
How
assuage
can
your
I
mortal
help?
guilt? Of
Someone
this
who
I
shit
care
talks
not.
us.
But you have come at a fortuitous time. The Alfar armies bar any crossing their lines, stranding us here to die. But there is another route. The caverns lead north, taking us right under the Alfar without them even knowing. But the way is very dangerous. Our people will not wait much longer, and some have already gone on their own. I must help these remaining to escape, even if I die to make it so.
Okay.
You are by
What do you
now
want me to
walking
do?
a step closer to absolution. No sins are entirely unforgivable, not even those of mortals. Come, the tunnel is not long, but my people are weak and unfit for combat, and the Mergen are clever. Let's go.
Okay. So I'm just on bodyguard duty. And they spawn more enemies back where I already killed them. Don't you lead, guy without a weapon. Let me go first. Unless you want to die. I mean, it's not like death really matters much for these guys anyway. Why is this guy leading? He's literally a civilian. And then there's that Banshee I left in the first room. Who isn't there anymore, I guess.
Watch your back.
Alright, come on, people. Stay together. Hurry up. There it is. It's back. Hello. And it doesn't see me. It was going back to sleep there. And it's dead.
Watch your back.
Watch your back. I feel like you were supposed to come maybe the other way through this tunnel, but... oh well. Alright, we're basically at the entrance, so you guys are good. Do I have to meet you outside then? Alright. Come on, people! You're slowing us down.
On behalf of the Ashmore survivors, I thank you, Martel. Now go. Others need you still.
Alright, bye. Where's Ashmore? Is that like over here? Alright, well, that's probably enough of that cave for now. Let's see. So there's a bunch of dudes up here. Oh, you guys are going the wrong way. Why are you going that way? There's a bunch of trolls and dudes over there. What are you doing? Why are you fighting a troll? Get the fuck out of my way. Oh my god. Move. I'm trying to stop you guys from dying. You're making it really hard. Okay. So here's another Mordu's tour, but this one doesn't have a fast travel point. Can there only be like one fast travel point per thing? Because I've run into that before, where a thing has multiple entrances, but only one fast travel. Maybe that's the reason that other cave back there didn't have a fast travel. Because the fast travel is on like the other entrance. I guess that would make sense. Hello, everybody. Sorry to interrupt dinner. I feel like I've been here before, though. It's another one of these up here. No fast travel again. Alright, well, I figure that's pretty much it for this zone. Not a whole lot going on here. I don't know what Mordu's tour is for, but maybe it'll come into play later. Alright, next zone. Oh, very thorny. That's some big spikes. Oh, sprites! That's not what I said. I said spikes. Anyway. skeleton. So now we're in Twilight Path. There's more poetry rocks. Oh, and guys spawning from nowhere. Somehow that missed. Alright. Somehow that parry missed. Okay. Where's the diss track rock?
O gloried stranger in our land,
Hey, that's me.
bringing death with the fate's own hand, filling the graves with corpses new, that feed the vultures, mortals too. Yes, they'll eat the flesh of the dead, and tear the limbs off, and the head. They only need the slightest lie, to give them reason as to why. Their minds should be free from all guilt, and that is how your morals wilt. Continue, stranger, in our home, where demons tread and evils roam. For you are now a part of woe, blight, dust, ruin, and living foe.
They even admit there's evil stuff in their home. They're not even delusional about it, which I guess is good. I mean, what's better, a villain that tries to prove that they're not evil, or a villain that's just like, yeah, I don't care. I do bad stuff. You can't even reason with someone like that. Now, who's this? Oh, Ashmore. I heard about that.
You must hurry. There is much to do. Gask and his forces are preparing to march. They know about the caves and will not cease until every last one of us has been slain. And there are the survivors of Eventide to consider. I have not heard a whisper from across the pass. And Esha, she plots a fool's errand. We must stop her. Much to do.
Isn't Esha the one that I already helped? You're a little behind.
Forgive me. Ever since the Tuatha came, omens of our destruction besiege me. My every notion is of escape and salvation.
What happened?
When he refused to worship Gadflow's god of smoke and ash, he thought first to kill us, but then chose a far grimmer fate. He made us his example. He sent Gask. First, Gask's priests destroyed the clans. Then he burned the bodies of the fallen and breathed in their essence, mocking the dead and the great cycle itself. One day, that is all Gask needed to unravel many seasons of the telling, to make the earth shudder and the sky weep. Now he sits above us, watching.
So can he see us here?
Wonderful! Your attack will give us time to organize an escape. Do not underestimate Gask. He is among Gadflow's best for a reason. His camp of Cadsamir is to the north, but you must defeat his witch knights along with the Fae himself. I have faith in you.
I have faith in me too.
The enemy is out there. They will move on us at any time,
Okay.
unless you strike
I didn't
first.
talk to you.
Victory will be yours.
So there's that mine. That was the one that I went into in the other zone. I guess I'll get the fast travel. Let's poke inside. Just see if there's anything. No. That's where I found that person, so yeah. Pretty much got it all covered. So I wonder then, if you come across a place that doesn't give you a fast travel, maybe you should ignore it until you find the real entrance and then go in there. Ah, another disc stone. And more sprites, of course. Parry ya. Break yourself upon my
But
shield.
Gadflow was not content to rule the Court of Winter. Mortals would bow before him as well. And so he made war on your people and drove them from the Eastern lands. The Alfar fell before an avalanche of corrupted fervor. The Tuatha acted as one army and built the Prismea Chantries as new idols of their false mountain god, their Tirnoch.
Come on over here, Archer. Join the fun. Well, now where? I guess this way. Root 'em out. Magnon's armor. What is that? Critical hit. Oh, it's finesse anyway. Doesn't matter. Sprites. They just never leave me alone, do they? Wekonai. I want to go up the stairs. Oh, cowards. Oh my god, more sprites. That one just died on its own somehow. That's convenient. Can't argue with that. That one killed himself. What? Probably some damage reflection. What do I have? There's something, I think. What is it? I thought there was something that did it. Ah, there it is. Yeah. 25% chance of reflection. Eventide. Oh. Hello. Oh, I didn't even see you there.
Die, mortal!
Who wants to hit me? Oh. Well, can't open that. Maybe if they actually threw a whole army at me, that might be difficult. But groups of 3 at a time, can't really complain. Did I just parry lightning? That's awesome. That was totally accidental. Now what is this? Another... Oh, I do have a fast travel for that. Okay. Oh, that was the wrong button. These mages are so predictable. Throw tornadoes at people, put this purple circle down, if somebody hits you, teleport away. Make up something new. What do we got? This little thing? Keep following the road. Where does that go? Down there? Oh, okay. It doesn't look like it. Alright, where's the dude? Gotta be faster than a greatsword. It's not hard. You just gotta try. Sanctuary. Nah. Okay. Continuing onwards. So that's the way to the next zone. But there's more to be done here. Ouch. Oh good, bones. Yeah, I'll just take that. Somebody's femur or something. Sprites! Gather reagents. What? What quest is that? Eh? What? Why is that one showing up? That's strange. What? That's a quest from like the beginning of the game. See, that was a good defensive line. Casters in the back. That was a little annoying. Just a little bit. But it's better. Cadsmere. Oh, we got a little brighter out. That's nice. Wait, what? Why is my bow out? Just shooting this guy point blank, I guess. I don't know. It's weird that it got bright. Let's see, can I steal this guy? This guy almost killed himself just with damage reflection. He had like 1 health left. What is that, a caster shield? Yeah. There's a stone down there. I missed that. Now I gotta go talk to this guy. Hello.
You're back. I was keeping an eye on you from a safe distance to see if you would keep your promise.
Oh, you don't trust me, huh?
Amazed. I dared not speak of it, but there are prophecies of a mortal who would herald our kind's passing, while the defeat of Gask will count as a victory against the madness of Gadflow. I wonder if it is a harbinger of darker nights ahead. Prophecies aside, you have done as I asked, and we, the clan of Ashmore, recognize you.
Thanks.
Farewell.
Now I gotta go down here, get that stone. Just over here. How did I miss that? I don't know.
If you were here, then you were sold to the putrid lands of the old. Your lost body will burn to crumbled ash will your bones turn. There is no hope left for your life. Wielding hammer, sword, or knife will not save you. You are the waste of a contempt's malicious taste. And what awaits your untuned mind is what you hope you'll never find. The vilest, darkest, blackest thing. The conscience of a reigning king.
Oh, that wasn't very nice. He called me all kinds of names in that one. I guess he's getting desperate. Anyway. Moving on to, I guess, the final little area before the big end place. Where is this chest? Ah, there it is. Troll. Old news. Oh, and other guys. Who wants to get killed by damage reflection? You guys do. Go on, hit me. The more hits, the merrier. It'll proc more reflection. That's so fun to do. Just have someone kill themselves. A weapon rack with coins and a shard. You can just put that in a box, dude. You don't need a weapon rack. At least that one had a weapon on it. Hello, guys. Need any help? So what's going on here? Ah, this guy.
Neither of us saw any sign of Alan Shear or Ventrinial.
I did.
Scout on the ridge above saw the two Arthur mounting for a counterattack. You should hear what he has to say before we move on. If you'd rather not wait, talk with Agarth. Time is of the essence.
Okay. So don't talk to him yet. Because I guess that'll progress it. Let's go over here. Oh, another troll. Figures. You guys can hit me if you want. I don't mind. You only hurt yourself. The caster's down. I didn't even touch him. Oh, hang on.
You foolish mortals, listen well to advice in this tale of atrocities that we will tell. Horror awaits the fools who fell and languish behind arcane veil.
What? That was a bit of a stretch, that last rhyme.
Of own they sung, but now a god proclaimed enchanting song. They worship on their earthen sod, and bow their heads and pray and nod. Another name to bear their wrong.
Yeah, might as well go this way. It's a dead end, I think. Yoink. And another little poem.
The flames of warlike engines roar and quake through heaven's path. In Gadflow's name they battle more. And then, despite the peace of yore, will murder neighbors in their wrath.
Can I not? There we go. That would definitely, like, break every bone in your body, but, you know. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna go this way. I don't want to talk to that guy yet. It might do something I don't want. Where's the troll? There it is. Go ahead, hit me. Maybe you'll hurt yourself. I swear that's like the best ability in the game. Just don't like get knocked back by anything, and you heal yourself and they damage themselves and you do more damage.
They left you helpless
Nuts.
and without hope, among the barren plains or searching for food on mountain slope, and finding only gallows rope. And then you thank them for your pains.
Oh, do I have to go this way? Where's the stone? I don't know if it's up there or down there. How did that not hit him? That was weird. Ah, there it is. House of Vengeance.
As the sun is to the forest, Tirnoch is to the Fae of winter. Some embraced this new god, this break from the great cycle.
Is that the way in?
Others hid in the
Probably.
darkest of places. Gadflow spoke of Tirnoch,
What is
and
this?
the Prismere emanated its power. It is a source of magic and hatred. It no longer slumbers beneath Amethyst. The unbroken horizon of the winter is now the fiery haze of destruction.
Can it even hit me? It can't get me, but I can get it. Does it have health? I feel like it should be dead by now. Oh, there it goes. I'll take that. Is there a switch or something that opens that, or is that just a silly thing that I wasn't supposed to do? There's another one. Well, oh, there's a third one. Well, maybe I'm making life easy on myself for later.
So these two sides are yours to choose, and the evils they put out. One
What
to
is this?
kill you without a ruse. One you're merely tools
Ah.
for their use.
Multiple entrances.
Either way, a foolhardy seat.
Rendezvous in Amura. That's where I am, so I guess go back to that guy. I got everything else I wanted to do. So, let's progress. Oh hey,
Good to
where'd you
see
come from?
Here. Ready?
Yep.
I am. But there hasn't been any sign of Aelin Shear or Ventrinio.
I saw them a
Damn it
while
all,
back.
I knew we couldn't trust her.
Maybe it's not her fault? We can win without her.
You're right. At least now I don't need to worry about when she's going to betray us. Just how she already has. Right now, we just need to get through the House of Vengeance and kill the Cur.
Cur is capitalized. Yeah, who's the Cur?
It's the closest thing Vengeance has to a leader anymore. A face so consumed with hatred that he's little more than a beast. If you're going to get into Bale, the Cur has to die.
Okay, let's go.
We'll go as far as we can. Whatever is happening in Bale needs to be stopped as quickly as possible. Listen, you're more powerful than I ever was. If anyone can stop this, it's you. When you kill the Cur, you go into Bale and stop Gadflow. If we get separated, I'll keep fighting to keep an escape route open for you. Now go! Stay on.
I mean, I can always fast travel, don't worry about it. Ah. I gotta wait on everybody else. I already cleared the path. Come on up. Unless it's gonna spawn more enemies. Well, where's the other guy? What, did they get held up by something? What are they doing? They're just standing there. Oh, are they supposed to, like, follow me? Ah, come on. Go! What are you fuck you doing? Go! Come on! Where are you going? Oh, I can make them go faster. That's good. Yeah, they speed up when I run. Perfect. Every escort quest should always do that, forever. Match your speed perfectly no matter what it is. Alright. This place is huge.
Onwards! We're nearly there.
Casters. Get over here. Did anybody die? No? There's some over there.
Looks like this is it.
Are we just skipping those guys? I guess. Avoid fighting if you can. You'll live longer. But there's a hidden door over there, though. Who knows what's in the hidden door? Oh, there he goes. Teleporting across the room. I really want to check out the other parts of the building. Will you guys wait for me? I spy with my little eye a hole in the universe. Alright, hang on. I got a better idea. Ludicrous speed. Just don't fight anybody. Just go. Well, I guess I have to kill him. There we go. Parry. Your turn. What? I can't block that? That's nonsense. I really want to know what's behind the hidden door. A thing. Not a great thing, but a thing nonetheless. Oh wait. I really wish I could like hot swap these. That would make my life easier, traveling these huge buildings. You can't catch me. Okay. Homing thing with infinite range that goes through walls. That's cheating. They didn't even try to attack. Really, that's their fault. Don't complain about dying if you're not going to defend yourself. I'm going to have a full inventory soon, and then I'm going to be sad. They have an alchemical lab and a sagecraft altar, but where's the blacksmithing forge, huh? Need one of those in here. Oh. Hang on. You can't see me. Get out of here. Yeah, you don't do much damage with the ring on, but... I wonder, could I do this and have them kill themselves? Ah. It is possible. Where'd he go? Oh, he teleported into place. Ah, it wore off. Hang on. Did they, like, lose aggro of me that easily? Took some damage. Oof. I could kill him 18 damage at a time, but that would take a while. The mage died. Alright, this is ridiculous. They don't attack me fast enough. They would eventually kill themselves, but that would take too long. I'm on a tight schedule here. Excuse me, fellas. Coming through. You don't mind, do you? They already forgot I existed. Where'd the other guys go? They're up here. Did they kill anybody while I was gone?
Looks like this is it.
Oh, that guy killed himself. And then I leveled up. I wish I could level up my inventory space. Yep, there it is. All full. Alright, hang on. Let me see. What do I need to put points in? I think maybe stealth? Let me see. So stealth would be a good idea, yeah. And there's a trainer in Shadow Pass. In the Dark Glow Caverns, and you have to complete the Pride Before a Fall quest. Huh. Have I done that? I have. So there's 2 more stealth trainers, but I only need 1, so I don't have to go get that one. I could. Maybe after this I can, but it's not crucial right now. Putting that point there was important so that I could even use that trainer. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to. But getting the trainer is not really important. Not yet. Big troll. Wait. Oh. I thought that was an enemy. Never mind. I'm starting to think all these enemies are, or these allies are invulnerable. Let me just junk every white item. Make some room. Well, not the stuff that I actually use. So no heavy armor. Because I want to be able to salvage them. And get some crafting materials. I don't know why I still have these. Okay. There we go. 31 items gone. That'll free up some space. Delay the inevitable. Again, there's no blacksmithing thing anywhere, but there are now 2 alchemical labs. And everybody ran off without me. Are we almost there? Almost. Maybe. Yeah, okay. Almost there. It could have wound around some more, I guess, but no. We're almost there. That's a big rock. Now would be a good time to use this, I think. Where is it? There he is. Now where is he? Did he teleport? Fuck's sake, he's just wasting my time. Fuck off. You know what? I think that was just... yeah, that was just now. I hate when they throw surprise second phases at you. You never know when it's a good time to actually use your fate shift. That's why I hold it for so long. I mean, I want to use it, because I want to get all these guys included in the experience. But I can't. Because it's a surprise second phase! Yay! Where am I? I'm over here. Quit running into the corner. Holy shit. Alright, now we do it. Bonk. Wait, where is he? There he is. There we go. Now look at all that experience. Hey, stuff. Physical damage. I mean, just take it all. I'll sort through it later. Alright, now what, guys? Just keep going? I'm just gonna keep going. I think that is what he said, like, once you kill the guy, just keep going and they'll keep the path clear. Keep the path clear. Alright. Bail. Now we're in the middle. So... I wonder, where's the Dark Glow Caverns? All the way up there. Oh. I mean, I don't have a fast travel yet, so let me not do that. Here's a really long, thin path. What was that? Oh, now I have it. Okay. Let me disrupt the cinematic nature of the current scene and do this to get some training. I thought I'd been in here before. I don't know why it's all undiscovered. Nah, fuck you guys. I'm looking for this trainer. Ah, there we go. Hello.
It is unusual for it to travel so far from the glare of the
Training,
sun.
please. Thank you. Alright, mark that off. Training. Cool. So now I just gotta put a point into stealth, mercantile, and dispelling. And that'll be levels 38, 39, and 40. Then that'll be it. No more points after that. Oh, wrong way. Alright. Back here. Okay. Oh, it even, like, ported me a little bit forward from where I was. Convenient. Oh, hey, who's that?
My deepest apologies for not being able to join the battle. Ventrinia was something of a hassle.
Then you killed him?
He attacked me. It was only a matter of time before his greed got the better of
I
him.
don't know, I don't trust
The closer
you.
we got to Bale, the more obsessed he became with Tianok, and with harnessing Tianok's power, just like Gadflow did. That's why he had to be stopped, and why we need to talk about our mission.
I don't know. I wasn't there to see it. Little suspicious. My suspicion senses are tingling, and they're usually pretty right.
Betrayed you? Never. You forgot the mission when you died. We're running out of time. I'll explain as we go. Lead on. I'm right behind you.
The winter court was still as fallen snow as the jester danced and capered. Juggling knives and torches, he sang to his lords and ladies, but none smiled. Not an eyebrow raised as the sniveling jester imitated the king. Not even when he took the crown from his head.
Did that crystal just appear? Is that
Because
what that
this
rumbling was?
The day that Gadflow murdered the winter court. This was the day the Tuatha were born, and our people became a sacrifice
Fighting at your
for
side,
tyranny.
just like the old days, before you died.
I keep turning away when this rumbling happens. I want to see it happen. And then there's a cutscene. There was more rumbling, and then there was a cutscene.
You and I carry on a duty that has been fulfilled for centuries. We keep the world from being consumed by greed, by war, and by Tianok. The ancient beast must stay sealed away at any cost. The world must never realize the terrible power Tianok offers.
Since the alabaster wall was young, the beautiful bone-white
Centuries.
forest was a place of peace and meditation. No piercing birdsong nor heated word could find its way between the branches. Quiet thought prevailed until Gadflow shattered our land. The Tuatha's crimson axes chopped the forest for arrow shafts, and Tirnoch's Prismere spires rose up to consume what remained. Now our forest is shattered, and screams of warfare fill its boughs.
This place used to be a forest. Rumbling. Aha! I knew it! Oh, do they pop out of that? Is that how they're getting around?
When Gadflow's army arose, we recognized Tianok's tainted influence. Only a force like her could warp eternal creatures like the Fae. So you came to infiltrate Alabastra, find Tianok, and seal her away forever. And you used Ventrinio to get in, under the guise of being his assistant.
I have no evidence to back any of this up. It's all her word against nobody's. Ah, fucking spears. Oh, my sword's broken. Hang on a sec, guys. Just pause the battle for a minute. No. Don't do that.
If you couldn't stop Tianok, she would use her pawns to fully escape her prison, and the world would be her new plaything. You had to try, even though the Fate Weavers said you were doomed. As always, the Fate Weavers were right.
So if they're always right, why did we try?
The greatest heroes of winter.
I mean, I guess if we didn't, then I never would have died.
From Pietra the Keen to
And that was
Hulgan
kind
the
of the whole
Hungry.
spark
When the
of this.
Tuatha claimed dominance over us, heroes arose to defend winter. Gadflow laughed at their challenge and called up Tiernok's wrath. In a second, our most loyal heroes were impaled by prisoner spires. Our heroes were gone, never to be reborn, and our people succumbed to Gadflow's madness.
When I saw you had come back to life, I wasn't sure how much you remembered. I couldn't be certain you would keep our secrets. I considered killing you then and there. Nothing personal. You would have done the same to me. But then I saw what you had become. I saw the new powers you wielded, and I saw how useful you could be.
Useful, eh? Is that all I am to you? A hunk of meat? A pawn in your game? You're not really doing a very good job of killing this troll, huh? No talking in battle.
So I helped you continue your mission to stop Tianok, even if you had forgotten it. But over time, I realized you weren't the same man you were when you died. You were more. You were better than the heartless commander I had known.
In happier times, the Winter Court would come here to bathe in the colors of the midnight gardens. Night violets and pale moonflowers blossomed on a field of bluest grass studded with frost. When stars aligned, the Aurora Borealis danced for the Queen herself.
Aurora Borealis?
But now the Tuatha have crushed the gardens and planted only corpses. The fruit of their tortured garden is only blood red.
I didn't know Rome was canon in this world.
And so, instead of an arcane age, Gadflow would have an endless winter. Not the winter of the Fae, but of Tiernok's making. Gadflow has seen the visions of annihilation. Of
I don't want to go
blissful
forward or
void
somebody's going to
across
start
the
talking.
world. It is not the will of Own, but against nature. The ageless decay of our people has become a weapon against yours. You, the Deathbringer and Siegebreaker, the usurper of fate and twice born, must become the Godslayer.
Who is putting these stones in the ground? They're obviously new. Who is this talking?
At long last, Gadflow has crushed the Winter Fae, and his Tuatha rules us utterly. No longer are we reborn into this world, unless his god Tirnoch wills it so. This monster has crushed us, and our kind shall pass from this world.
Last time you came here, you were destined to die.
But our memories
This
might
time,
yet last.
Your destiny is
When
up to you.
Gadflow is gone, and his god is left for another
Two people
to
talking.
ravage, I may be freed from my tomb, and then I may share what dreams we made. It is the only immortality any of us may hope for now.
It'd be nice to see you kill somebody. Oh, my bags are full again. Junk. Junk. Junk all the white things. Except that. And that. It's gonna become increasingly less the amount of things I can junk. Unless I lower my standards. Or go sell stuff. I could do that, actually. I could do that. It's probably not a bad idea. Maybe next time I get a fast travel
Now
point.
we have a chance to finally complete our mission. Let's put an end to Gadflow before his bargain frees Tirnoch on the world.
Not a bad idea. I don't know why you're trying to convince me. Is this going to require, like, me sacrificing myself or something?
This must have been a lot for you to take in at once. But I need you to be clear on who you are and what you need to do. A lot has
Kill
changed
Gadflow.
since
Easy.
you were here last. It isn't going to be as easy this time. And last time it killed you.
What is Tirnoch?
She's a creature with incredible
dragon?
power. A dragon. But she is no simple lizard in some child's tale. She has a power rivaled only by the gods. Thousands of years
Dragons.
ago, the ancient Alpha sealed her in the Amethyst between this world and the world of magic. And there she went mad. As her prison weakened over time, she was able to tempt Gadflow into helping her gain enough power to break free. And if she escapes fully, it will mean the end of all mortal life. Tirnoch's revenge for tens of thousands of years of imprisonment. That's why people like you and I have dedicated our lives to keeping Tirnoch's secret from the world.
Who was I?
We were supposed to keep Tirnoch hidden from the world. Anyone who learned too much had to die. But when Gadflow found her, you were the one who volunteered to kill him and seal Tirnoch away once more, even though you were fated to fail. It took every trick we had to get you here the first time, and you still died. I don't know if you plan to be resurrected, but knowing you, I wouldn't be surprised.
What happens after he dies?
Everyone who knows the truth of Tirnoch will be dead, and Tirnoch will be sealed away once again. We can return to our duty of keeping the knowledge secret, assuming that's the life you want to return to. But if you refuse, then I'd have to make sure you never tell the truth about Tirnoch. Of course, I'd rather it didn't come to that. But you would have done the same.
You seem to like me.
What are you? A
Fail!
moonstruck whelp? If you're going to waste time staring longingly at me, I'll gladly
Hey, I said
save us
like,
both
not
the trouble
love.
and pry your eyes out now. To save our world, Gadflow has to die and Tirnoch has to be sealed away. You're the only one who can do it, and you'll probably need to be able to see. Now get in there, and try not to get yourself killed again. Lead on.
What, you're not gonna help? Well, I should probably go sell first. One last time. In the base game, anyway. And I can also grab some skill books. I can get the stealth one. So let's look at this. Physical damage. Yeah, put that in there. Lightning. That one has damage on it. Oh, that's finesse. Never mind. Fire damage. Nah. Crit hit damage. Yeah, basically anything with like crit hit damage on it. It's finesse. Physical damage. Sure. Physical damage. Is this it's the same set? Alright, give me the stealth book. And that's it for now. Alright. So stealth level 9. Everything's level 9 or 10 except for alchemy, which is level 8. I gotta put another trainer into that, and then I can use the skill book to get to level 10. I don't know what I just did. I was just spamming click. I made an item somehow. Okay. Whatever. Where's the vendor? Wake up! Why are you sleeping on the floor? There's a bed right there.
But you've said.
I got a lot of greater damage boost potions. They really want to give those to me. And sell... Where's the book? It's in here somewhere. Look for something that looks like a book. Where's the book? Man, I have a lot of crafting materials. There it is.
Saved us. Beware the forest.
I think the forest needs to beware me. Okay. I'm back. There you are. Let's go.
You don't understand, do you? Yes! Return to your grave! Crumble, child of dust!
Get back here. I know something else is gonna happen. What is this? That works.
Lend me your power.
Is there not gonna be like a phase 2? There's gotta be something. See.
Something's not right. If Gadflow isn't here, then he must be hiding further underground. Someplace close
Good thing
to
I
the
didn't
source of the
waste all
prisoner.
my stuff. I thought that was too easy.
You
Exactly.
need to impress me, you know. Not anymore. Besides, we don't have time. Whatever bargain Gadflow made with Tiernok, it's about to pay off. When that happens, the world will suffer her wrath. This way.
Well, let's go. After we loot everything, of course. Can't let all this loot go to waste. What is this? Boring, that's what it is. What is this? That's a longsword.
Tiernok is held captive deep in the Amathin, but her prison is weakening by the moment.
What? Careful.
I feel you here again, full of life, full of fate. What have you brought for me?
I can feel Tiernok's eyes upon us.
Where?
You've used your power well. So much potential. Let's have a taste, shall we?
I'll handle this. Where'd those balls go?
She just tore out a part of the fates you've stolen and turned it against you. Perhaps it is not inaccurate to think of her as a god.
Well, they weren't very, very good fates. They died pretty easily, so. Oh well. I want to see what the dragon looks like. Where's the dragon?
I have been imprisoned here since before your kind emerged from the dark. But now, my freedom draws near.
Who even is that?
We cannot let Gadflow free Tiernok.
Is that someone I recognize? I don't think so. Maybe. Onward and downward.
Godflow's prayers weakened this prison, but he is not the one who will set you free.
Now, why did they imprison a dragon anyway? Like, was she bad? Was she a naughty
Listen,
dragon?
You're the only one who has the power to stop her.
Yeah, there's just free loot on the ground here. Look at this. That's new. Just interactable weapon models that you can pick up. I mean, if the dragon wouldn't have been bad, they wouldn't have imprisoned her, obviously.
When you first came to me, death was your only fate, but I knew better this way. And you were so eager to play your role.
No more delays. You chose this? What does she mean mean by that?
I don't know. I have no idea. Come on. 50% chance. These more weapons. I'll take that. They should have done this the entire game. Just put weapons out here that you can just pick up. That would have been much better than looting them from a weapon rack or a chest. I wonder if they're doing this because you need all the weapons for the final fight or something.
And now you have returned to grant me mine.
Only you have the power to reseal Tirnoch inside the Amethyst. I must keep the secret of her existence from the world. Once Tirnoch is pushed back into her prison, these caverns must be sealed. But that leaves one question. Can I trust you to keep Tirnoch's secret?
Oh, come on. Can I trust you? I could ask the same question.
That is excellent. After all that you've done, it would have been a shame for you to die a second time.
I could kill you.
Escape, I will be watching you. And know this. Anyone who learns the truth of what happens here, I will silence myself.
And I'll be watching you. Why are you the trustworthy one?
But remember, my blades will always be at your back.
Great, cool.
Let's go.
Thanks, friend. So trusting.
There's no turning back now.
I mean, I could. What if I turn back now? I can't. Lots of crystals.
Come, Fate Weaver. Bring me your power. Sacrifice yourself and seal the fate of your world.
No thanks. I don't want to die again.
It's time to choose your fate.
It's very bright.
Amethyst lies beyond. This is where the dragon will breach the veil.
Come forward, mortals. Behold the birth of Tirnoch. Attend your final hour.
My fate does not lie beyond those doors. You alone may change what is to come. Go!
Ah, yes.
Haha!
Welcome back, mortal.
Finally, I get to kill you.
How does it feel, I wonder, to return to this place? Does the pain of your death still linger? Can you feel it echo through the air? And now, in this place, you shall witness the birth of Tirnoch, the destruction of the Alfar, and the dawn of the endless winter. She comes. Tirnoch the powerful. Tirnoch the merciful. Qualla fella Tirnoch.
She's gonna kill you like instantly.
Tirnoch.
She's absolutely gonna eat you. She's big though. That's a big dragon.
Tiernok? Have I done well, lady? Are you pleased? Is it... Did I...
You have served your purpose.
But
Exactly.
I have so much more to give.
I don't even get to kill him myself. Big dragon.
Give yourself to me.
Oh, come on. You stole my shit. Hey, that's my move. Alright, how do we take down the dragon? A crystal. Can I break it? Does that do something? What does the crystal do? I don't know. They're there, and I can break them.
So much faith, so much power, all to free
Ah,
me.
I knew it. When it slows down, you gotta use this.
Yes.
What are the crystals for, though?
And die, just as he did before.
Oh, hey. There's two of them now. What do the crystals do? Oh, come on. I did the thing.
Soon your world's fate will be my feast.
Alright, do the slow motion thing. You didn't do it. What do the crystals do? Are you gonna do the slow motion thing? Come on. When's it gonna happen? Oh, there it is. Great. I was starting to think it wasn't gonna happen, and I had to just attack. And then as soon as I whip my weapon out, it does it. Great.
So much faith, so much power, all to free me. You are nothing but dust. Why won't you die?
Well, you haven't really thrown anything terrible at me yet. Do the slow motion. Or not.
Do you think you can save yourself, little creature?
Slow motion, please. There we go. F? Oh. I'm pressing F. I'm pressing F. It's not doing... Okay, there we go.
Impossible!
Yeah! Kill the dragon! Jump down its throat!
How could we have known that this would be a new beginning? I wonder now if we should have foreseen this outcome, but who knew then what fate would bring? I would have liked to have delivered this message in person, to see you one final time. That, however, would have been complicated. The order to which I belong had other plans. Were you ever to leave the crystalline fortress? When it comes to you, though, it seems no fate is written in stone. It was only through my assurances that your silence could be counted upon, that either one of us still draws breath. I trust you will not make of me a liar. Were stories of what we have seen to begin to surface in the inns and taverns of Amalur, I would be asked to seek you out. And as we both know, the next time you die, there will be no return. But let us not speak of this. Your life is your own. Go now, and see what fate may bring you, or what fate you may bring. Perhaps one day in happier times, you and I will meet again. Until that day, I remain yours, Aelin Share.
So you put it all in writing. That's not good for secrets. Well. That was a bit of a hasty ending, I must say. You jump down the dragon's throat, fall into darkness, and then just epilogue cutscene. Alright. Guess, I have a couple minutes of credits. Can you speed them up? Can you, like... click? Right click? No? What about space? Page down? Pause? No? Enter? Shift. Every game should have like a credits fast forward button, you know? I don't want to skip it. I want to give them their due, but they could go faster. Sometimes these credits go on for a long time. But anyway, I guess I can talk about what's next. So this is the original credits now, which will probably be longer than the new credit. So base game complete, I guess, probably. I mean, I have to imagine since the credits rolled. I still have the 2 DLCs, which take a little bit of time. And then there's the expansion that came out with the re-release, which takes even more time than any of the single DLCs. I guess I'll just start with whatever DLC, I don't know. Probably the, I think the Dead Kell DLC would be nice, because there's some stuff there that I might want to get. So I'll do that one first. And then the, what's the other one? There's Dead Kel, and then Teeth of Naros. That's the other one. Do that one second, and then the expansion content. I don't even know where that is. Like, where's that gonna be? The DLCs have maps on the world map. Easy enough to see that. But then I haven't seen any inkling at all about the expansion. I don't know how to unlock that. There's no quest or anything that I have. Maybe I'll get one for just beating the game. We'll see what happens. Or maybe I have to, like, get to max level for it. I don't know. Grant Kirkhope! I love Grant Kirkhope. 38 studios. There it is, Kurt Schilling! You stupid bastard. The entire state of Rhode Island hates you. I'm not even from Rhode Island. Although I am from somewhere close to Rhode Island. Yeah, basically, like, they got, like, a bunch of, like, tax money to make this game in Rhode Island. And, I don't know, I guess it didn't work out too well. Oh, Jim Cummings, of course! I knew his voice sounded familiar. Who else is there? There's Laura Bailey, I know that name. They're kind of going too fast. I know Liam O'Brien. I didn't get to pay attention to Matthew Mercer was in there somewhere too. I know him. Of course, not personally, but I know of him. And coming from someone who is terrible with names, that means something. If I remember your name, it's probably for an important reason. Yeah, they got fucking Winnie the Pooh for the villain of the game. That's nuts. I knew his voice sounded a little familiar. The entire time I was like, who is this guy? It's probably the last EA game I'll ever play. If an EA game requires me to have, like, an EA account and download Origin, I ain't playing it. And that disqualifies pretty much every single modern EA game. I'm not making an account and downloading your stupid client just so I can play a single player game. Nonsense. You can, like, leak my information in some kind of hack. Great. That would be perfect. Why does it look like these names they're offset? They're not on the same line. Is that right? Is it just an illusion? Or the right column definitely looks like it's a couple pixels higher than the left column. Maybe someone should have QA'd the credits. Babel. Like, is that a localization service? Or, no, QA testers? Odd. You think Babel would be like localizers? The Big Huge Engine. I've never heard of that before or since. What other games are made in the Big Huge Engine? Alright, that's probably the end there. Let's see what happens now. Destiny defiant. You defeated Tirnoch and ended the Crystal War. The enormity of these events will resound throughout Amalur forever. As a result of your actions, the world is now free from the constraints of merciless fate. Neat. You find a short note in your pocket, not knowing how and when it got there. It simply reads, "Come to Arden's hut where we first met. Hurry. Ass." Another. You notice a mysterious letter in between your belongings. You don't know when where it came from and decide to read it. My name is Eliza Postlethwaite. What? Postlethwaite? That's a tongue twister. You probably don't know me, but we don't have much time for lengthy introductions right now. Let me just state that I was among the people involved with the Well of Souls project. Word has reached us that there have been some strange occurrences near the Hall of the Firstborn in Menethir. I was curious, so I went ahead to investigate on my own. What I found here is truly unsettling. I could try to explain everything in detail right now, but I think it's best if you come and see for yourself. I have a strange feeling that what I'm observing is directly linked to you. Pay me a visit if you don't believe me. I'm waiting for you. Anything else? Where even am I? I'm in Rathir. Oh hey, it's Drunk Man.
Well, awake at last. You gave us quite a scare. But you're
Oh,
here,
yeah?
and the war's all but over. So who are we to complain?
You're not. Exactly. You're welcome. What happened?
I was hoping you could tell us. Sidon and I were fighting a few remaining stragglers when all of a sudden they started this unholy wailing. I guess you must have killed Gadflow, because the Tuatha started screaming and ran away. There are still a few diehards, but they don't have the fire in them, you know? Wasn't much longer before Aelin showed up carrying you over her shoulder. Told me to watch over you, make sure you were okay. She left some kind of note for you. But I know better than to read a private message from the likes of her.
Well, the war's over. What now?
There are still Tuatha who refuse to surrender, but yes, the war is ended. You should have seen the parade in Rathir.
They didn't even wait for me to have a parade?
Well, that's a tough question. See, a lot of the soldiers asked me for readings after the fighting ended, and try as I might, I can't see a fate for any of us.
Ha! You're unemployed. Well, I'm not supposed to talk about Tirnoch, right? Let's not talk about Tirnoch. Good. Now we're all free.
Good? Perhaps. Freedom is a blessing, and a curse. If fate truly no longer holds sway over us, only time will tell if it is for good or ill. But regardless of what happens, Amalur and its people remain because of you. And no matter where your path leads, never forget, a person is defined by his actions. Who you are is up to you, and you alone. Go, my friend. Enjoy this world and all of its splendors. You've earned it.
I sure have.
Good morning, sir.
Hi. Where the hell am I? A delicate secret. What is that? That's a new banner. Arden's hut. Let's go see what that is. Where is she? What? Am I just following handprints now? Is that it? Do you remember that this is where we first met, in this humble hut? I must admit, the circumstances were not the best. I think you were suspecting me of murder, and I had to vanish fast, though I do love that smokescreen trick of mine. But anyway, there's no time to daydream about the good old days. There are more pressing issues at hand right now. You know, it seems the leader of the White Palm is after some of my assets for some reason. Your assets, huh? Do you remember these lowlifes? You fought them in Odessa when you were hunting Octien. Oh yeah. Of course they are no match for me. That goes without saying. I made sure they will never find me. But I am hesitant to admit, it seems I forgot one. Just one very delicate piece I surely do not want them to get their filthy paws on. And you are the only one I am willing to... Her lack of contractions confuses me. And you are the only one I am really willing to ask for aid, for a plethora of reasons. So please, could you go to Melsenshir and sneak into my small hideout there to help me out? And, my fateless friend, make sure that these white palm blockheads don't follow you. Alright. Is there a secret? There's still this bloodstain here? Arden's been dead for ages and his blood is still on the ground. No one bothered to clean out his house of all the bloodstains. I guess no one really knows he's dead, but there sure are a lot of plants around here. Anyway, back to... You have a hideout in Melsenshir? Hidden cave. That's convenient. This wasn't here before. That sure is hidden. Ooh, I'm gonna steal all her loot. So that's a return jump, can't go that way. There's traps up ahead. And spiders. Alright. Another trap. Disarm that. Are these white palm guys? No, these are skeletons. What are skeletons doing here? Well, another white palm. It seems you found my little hideout here in Melsenshir. It was just a handy location to keep an eye on the war front and the moves of the Tuatha along with dastardly Gadflow. You surely pulled a stunt back there and on the walls when you killed that monstrosity Baelor. That deeply impressed me, I have to admit. Unfortunately, it seems the White Palm are quite intent on finding me, so I had to scatter around a few more false trails to get rid of them, and that means you have to go scavenger hunting a little bit longer. Do you remember the Court of Summer in Issa, where we met High King Titarian? You definitely belong to the few who have explored the vast majority of the Great Fey City. Even there you left your mark. Okay. More goose chasing. Wait. Take that. Okay. Back to Issa. Haven't been there in a while. Long time. I've never seen an enemy with a red name before. This place is so much more peaceful than any of the other cities. And so much more easy to navigate. Oh, you guys are still standing here. Okay. It's only been like months. Hi, King. I gotta do something here. Oh good, another thing. The best place to hide a secret message is in rather unexpected places, wouldn't you agree? It appears that the henchmen of the White Palm are still after that special piece of mine which I want to see in your hands only. I am actually surprised how stubborn they are. It seems there is no way to avoid this. Take the Shadow Walk to Danistar. You'll find my hideout there. From there, I was watching you while you worked as Ventrinio's assistant on that damn Well of Souls. This really brings back some mixed feelings. Anyway, look for a well and descend into the cave. In case any White Palm assassins beat you to it, rid yourself of them. I know you're up to the task. It seems they do not know when to stop for their own good. Okay. Hopefully this will be the last one. I'm not sure what the point of all this is, really. I mean, from a story perspective, it makes sense, I suppose, but it's rather annoying. This. I'm really surprised they put, like, that weird slow motion fate thing into the final boss fight there. With, like, absolutely no, like, hint or anything that's what you're supposed to do. I picked up on it because I'm a super epic gamer, but I can't imagine, like... Imagine someone who, like, came from Skyrim to play this. They would absolutely not... If Skyrim was their first game, you know? Which, for a lot of people it was, because it was so popular. If they came to this, they'd be like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm supposed to press X? What? Nothing ever told me that. Has this well always been here? She has a lot of hideouts. Where's the trap? Well, nothing over here. And I didn't even hit max level. A secret door in the secret lair. Oh! Didn't see that coming. Golden chalice. It's just a fancy way to give me gold. Maybe they got tired of, like, typing in, alright, so this chest will have 540 gold, and this one has 639, and just give him a golden chalice. Although I imagine it doesn't even work like that. It's probably level loot, where it depends on your level, you know. There's a formula. There's no way that's hard-coded. That's bullshit! I looted it! I disarmed it! Oh hey, guys. How are you doing? Back where it all began, aren't we? Oh, I got the Read 50 Books achievement. Perhaps you never figured it out, or do not remember, but from this very hideout on Danistar, I facilitated your infiltration mission into Alabastra. How times have changed. How you have changed. And if I am being honest, for the better. I'd never have guessed you'd be the one to save the world in the end. And now you saved me, too. Actually, you saved me from the embarrassment of having forgotten my armor in my den. Yes, yes, I know it's nothing important or secret, but I really, really do not want it in the hands of those White Palm scum. You are the only one I trust to handle this delicate piece with the right amount of decency, and I know you always liked my gear, for reasons. So, as kind of an intimate reward, just keep it as a memento of me in the olden times. Do what you fancy, it's yours now. Maybe, until we meet again somewhere, sometime. That would be nice. So all this was just for her, like, lingerie armor? that I can't even use because it's like finesse stuff. That'd be really cool. Like, it'd be really cool if I was like a rogue, but combo points. Wow. There's all kinds of cool stuff on this. Well, sheesh. Where's my cool armor that has cool stuff like this? Combo points. Can't even use it. I want to know what it would look like on me. I would just have like a bikini on me or something. Oh well. I guess that was that. So I imagine this is probably the expansion? Just a guess? I suppose I can go see what that's about anyway. So where is that? Way down there. Let me put on my super speedy ring. Get out of here faster. Come on! Oh, there's more. Why does that icon look different than I remember it? Maybe I just haven't been paying attention. Ouch. How are you both still alive? You should be dead by now. Oh, come on. F. Wait, who's that? Has that guy been here before? Yeah, I think so. This way. I can't fast travel from here? Come on. Alright. Hall of the Firstborn. Well, that's not good. They were really, really weak. Is that... Oh, well. Poor Elsa Postlethwaite. Oh, she had time to write her last words. That's convenient. Things are even worse than I anticipated. You wouldn't believe what I just witnessed. Niskaru appearing out of thin air, and they keep coming. This is not a situation we can ignore any longer. If we don't act fast, we will soon be overrun by Niskaru. It seems like the weave itself is falling apart. I don't think we have any other choice but to get the Order of Fate Weavers involved. I need to go talk to Agarth. I'm sure he knows what to do. Alright. Now where? Where is he? Where is Agarth? Where am I going? I did read the letter! I'll do it again. Where is it? Talk to Agarth. There we go. Where is he? Wait, that's Mooncamp. That's not right. Alright, where is he? Upstairs. Living the high life in Rathir. Does he live here or something? What's he doing in Rathir?
Do not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
You'd think he'd have a house somewhere.
Forgive the intrusion, Your Grace.
What?
I am Sergeant Brom, Melsenshire Command. I have been sent to fetch you. Your presence has
Okay.
been requested
Cool
by the
armor.
Scolia Arcana. They mean to speak with you immediately.
Alright, but what about... I'm looking for Agarth, yeah.
The old Fate Weaver. He's not in the city. He's been sent elsewhere on a mission.
Of
I
course.
don't know anything beyond that, but I have a feeling the Scolia Arcana will.
Okay, I'll go talk with him.
Not my place to say, Your Grace. You'll
Your
have to take it up
Grace?
with the Viator. Come along.
Since when am I royalty? I mean, I am like the Archmage, so... I am the Scolia Arcana, really. Don't I look the part? Who are we here for? This
So,
guy?
all the stories are true. I didn't dare believe it. You
What
have
stories?
done all of Amalur a great service, Faithless One. And I wish my coming here was under different circumstances.
Lord
But the reality
Ambith.
is that we face a new threat. One born of our recent victories.
Never any time to relax, is there? You're welcome.
It's that very attitude, that very disregard for nature, that has put us in this position, Faithless One. The gnome
Well,
must
the
have
alternative
forgotten
is
your
everybody
humanity
dying,
when
so...
we dragged you back into this world. I am Lord Ambith, leader of the Order of Fate Weavers. I have watched you.
Oh,
from a
you're just
distance
pissy
with
that
both
your powers
pride
don't work
and
anymore. That's all this...
fascination. Tragically, your greatest feats, the defeat of Tirnoch and the restoration of Melsenshire, have come at great
You're not supposed to know about Tirnoch.
After taking so much
I have to kill you
damage,
now.
the tapestry of fate itself has begun to unravel. And now the whole of Amalur threatens to come undone. That is why I have summoned you.
I mean, they did make it
Order
out to
has
be
heard
like a big
disturbing
secret.
reports from the
Tirnoch.
west, from the region of
Like,
Mithras.
nobody's supposed to know, right?
Niskaru sightings. The gathering of a secret brotherhood. There is even talk of a new god rising. As if we needed another one. Your ability to control the threads of fate
Everybody wants to be
has
a god
begun a
nowadays.
process that will end in destruction. Unless it is reversed. The Fate Weaver, Agarth Ulfric, was sent ahead.
Is that his last name?
But he
News
will
to me.
need your help. You must go to Mithras. You must learn the truth. And you must save us all from a fate worse than death.
Okay. Maybe later.
If only that were true. We must proceed.
What, you don't believe that I'm ready? Come
The
on.
cliff pass into Mithras has only recently reopened, and you will need to secure a permit to enter. Secrecy will be to your advantage, which is why we advise you not to reveal your true identity. Try not to attract attention, for once. Follow the center's
Attention.
web and learn what you can
Me?
about the forces gathering there. Find Agarth if you can. It is true, I cannot see your fate, but I
Nor anybody
choose to
else's.
place my faith in people not in their destined paths. May you make good choices.
I try. This'll be easy.
I'm pleased that you think so. Agarth thought so too. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Amalur is always changing.
This is very loud.
And as every ballad ends, another one begins. a new thread in the tapestry of fate. This is one such story. It is the story of a young apprentice, his doting master, and a god who sought to reforge our world in chaos.
He's angry now.
In the snows of Mithros, a hero will be all that stands between order and ruin. For sometimes, fate is a burden from which you are freed, or to which you are sworn. And sometimes, not even fate can keep the monsters at bay.
Okay, that's what I figured. This is the expansion. Neat. Well, that was very loud compared to the rest of the game. I really wanted to make sure you heard it. I could tell it was new because it looked very high resolution compared to like all the other cutscenes in the game so far. So I'll put that one on the table for later. I do want to do the DLCs first. And I want to do this one specifically. You know, it requires level 10 plus, so I did want to wait until I was probably powerful enough to do this very difficult level 10 quest. So I'm getting to that now. Let me just... This will be faster, I think. I imagine that the zone will have some kind of scaling, so it's not going to be like level 10 enemies, right? Maybe. Maybe it'll be really easy. I don't know.
You're back.
I am. I talked to you like a month ago first, and now I'm back.
Tied all your knots and pulled all your anchors, have you?
Yep.
We're ready to go whenever you are.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to like kill a pirate, right?
If you're ready to depart, my vessel awaits. You'll find her both swift and seaworthy.
I can do that.
Go down into the hold. There's a leak down there. It's big. I'm predicting an uneventful
Well, that's not good.
voyage.
A
We might
leaky
even
boat?
get bored.
Do you
Off
have
we
a
go
sump?
then. Trust no one, except me, of course.
Say, Captain.
Oh. More content.
Hear the tale of the Pirate King.
Also very
who
loud.
cut a blood-red wake. From dark Rathir to frostspring sea. And Dead Kel was his name. With hangman crew and bone-white flag, he sailed from gallows end. No solace for a sailor true when Dead Kel's ship came in.
These rhymes are not very good. They gotta work on that. Oh, come on, our ship crashed? That's what happens when you don't fix your leaks. Well, we're here. A dead guy. I'll take that.
Wow! I did not foresee such a horrendous disaster. Too bad.
You seem really
well,
okay
everything
with
in its
this.
right place? Most of the others were killed. It wasn't quick. I heard their cries in the fog, but I couldn't do a thing.
What happened?
Dead Kel. One moment there was nothing but open sea before us, and the next there he was. It didn't take much to sink the Calamity. That poor ship was asking for mercy, and dead Cal granted her wish.
Sorry, I guess.
No one is sorrier than I am. Those men and women were my family. Traveling as I do, there aren't many opportunities for closeness. I found that on the Calamity. Found it, and lost it. Good thing Tari is still with me. Well, mostly.
What happened to Tari? Who's Tari?
Not sure exactly, but he's bleeding like a gutted fish. We're going to need to reach shore if we want to fetch help. We'll
Is
have
this
to
not
come back
shore?
for him. I wish there was another way.
Well, it's just you and me now.
And a more capable team I can't imagine.
Well,
It appears
just
our
me
best
would be more
path to the
capable,
mainland
really,
is through
but
a
yeah.
nearby cavern, but it seems to be flooded and blocked by debris. I do carry some old kobold explosives in my pack, but I've never used one before.
And it's probably waterlogged
Not
too.
successfully. No time to jaw.
Where's Terry or whatever? Is this not shore? I would have thought this was shore. She said we need to get to shore. Seems like shore to me. Hey, I've seen that before. Probably the first repeat I've seen. Where's the debris? I guess we're here, or here. We're in the middle of the ocean, apparently. Giant rat. Ah, there's the debris. Go ahead, blow it up. Might want to get back. Yeah. That'll do it. Impregnable boots. What is that? Scav. Well, that's new. Spice it up a little bit. Throw new enemies at me. Why not? Oh. More debris. Come on, lady. Blow her up. Hope you have more explosives or we're screwed. Cool guys don't look at explosions. So we're still getting higher level loot, so seems like it's scaled up, more or less. Ow, I tried. Once more. There we go. Gotta learn the attacks. Oh, that was just a jump. That wasn't an attack. What? Would you stun yourself? What was that? Oh, you can explode? What is this? Alright, hang on, I gotta get the hang of it. Shit. There we go. Might regret this. I don't know where this goes. Is there a way back up? Explosive. I wonder if I'm gonna need that. Maybe she ran out or something and it's like, I don't have any more on me. Do you see any conveniently located explosives around? Boom. I wonder how many people got to there and then thought they were stuck. Because they didn't bother to go to the left.
Jabbering jellyfish.
I fucking knew it.
Explosives. And we're so close. I can hear the waves on the sand. One of us is going to need to find some way to get us through this wall. And by someone, I mean you. You see, I don't
Why me?
swim.
Oh.
Did I fail to mention that?
Well, you got here, and there was definitely swimming required to get here. So, I'm not sure how you manage that. Compendium 8. Well, I'll take it. Is there an explosive here? Nope. So they do make you look for it. Or maybe there would be some there if I hadn't already found them. Well, that's my last explosive. Hope we don't need any more. Hang on a second. Secret tunnel! Surely there's something good here, and not just junk. Meat? That's weird. What's meat for? On alchemy. Does it do anything? Like, no? Oh, hang on. Take it. Maybe it'll be useful. Probably not, but maybe. Sploosh. You're halfway to swimming. Just a little more. Alright. Where are we now? Gallows End. That, I believe, is the place I need to be, but I need to find an alchemy trainer here. Somewhere. Somewhere called Grave Hall Keep. Eventually. Yeah, teamwork. I did all the hard work.
Survived. I didn't want to say anything in the cavern, but I was betting against us. In the words
You're not a
of my
very
dear
good partner.
departed mother, always prepare for the worst, for it'll probably happen. There looks to be a settlement on the beach. Come, let's see who's at home.
Okay.
All right then.
You sure are chipper about all this. Being shipwrecked. Oh. What is this? A vista? I can't decide if this is beachy or Pacific Northwest. It's kind of both. Cape Solace. Ah, this is Gravehall Keep. Oh, is this whole place Gallows End? That's probably right. Who's this guy?
Akara blesses us with another lost soul.
What?
Welcome,
This guy's crazy.
stranger.
I already know it.
I am Alder Malloy, and you've arrived at Cape Solace just in time. Tell me, how have you come to find yourself upon our shore?
Dead cow. My business is my own.
Very well. But Akara embraces all who wash upon his shore, broken and alone. That is why Cape Solace exists, to tend to those lost in life's storm.
Oh, it reminds me of the first chapter of Divinity Original Sin 2. That's what it is.
He is called Dead Kell, and he lurks beyond the safety of our village, always watching, always waiting. We must be vigilant. Once you cross the river into the forest beneath the keep, you are at the mercy of the wilds.
I'll help how I can.
Then you will fit in well, for keeping the village strong is truly a group undertaking. We get by with Akara's blessing and providence, of course. You may stay with us for as long as you wish.
Who is Akara?
Might I suggest that you find a way to make yourself useful? We all must do our part.
Okay. Padrig Dower. Let's go this way. Is that Gravehall Keep? No. Soul Deep Fasting. What is that? Like some crazy altar. Shrine of Gaia. What does that do? 10% damage resistance and mana regen. Ah. Hello. Tiny man. Or tiny woman. No, tiny man. Never mind.
I am Padrig Dower. My friends call me Paddy, but I have few of those here in the village. I assume dear Alder's given you the welcome speech? Poor, foolish man. It's getting crowded down here, you know. Pity we can't move, some of us at least, up to the keep on the hill.
Why not? Gravehall Keep, I want to go there.
Thing of beauty, isn't it? Nothing like the great city of Edessa, of course, but...
I've been to Edessa. It's not great.
Please excuse my enthusiasm. I was an architect back in the world. If you want a nicer place to live, and you aren't afraid of spirits, I can help you get that keep. Interested?
Sure.
Fantastic! Let me know when you're ready to go, and we'll be off.
Not yet.
I'll be ready whenever you are. Bye.
So... Gravehall Keep. There's a guy named Bertrand Sesnick. And he's the alchemy trainer. Let's look around some more. Got a little restaurant, fishing. I don't think this guy's doing much fishing right here from this specific location. I gotta say, I don't think that's working out very well for you. You might want to try, like, over here. This would be a little better, I think. Just my unprofessional opinion. What are you doing?
I don't know about you, but all of this talk about Akara is unsettling. I'm going to ask around about ways to get off the island, since I'm almost certain we're not going to want to stay.
No, definitely not. I mean, I can fast travel, but nobody else can.
We'll have to secure another vessel,
I guess.
But from the looks of the village, they don't often venture past the reef. In the meantime, I'll ask you to scour the beaches for survivors of our wreck. I fear that we may be all that's left of the calamity. Such a possibility has left me agitated. I try not to worry. Anxiety doesn't agree with me. I throw up.
Great. Don't do that.
That's the spirit. I knew taking you on board was the right idea. That fortune teller didn't know what she was talking about.
Fortune teller?
I'll stay here and speak to Alder about a boat. And I'll have them send men to fetch Tari from the sandbar.
Wait, you know, I was going to ask about
I'll
that.
have dead Kel's head if it's the last thing
Yeah,
I do.
the guy we left bleeding on the beach. Yeah.
Don't let your guard down.
Scuttle Beach, survivors. Alright. Well, here we are. The Legend of Dead Kel DLC. Gotta find a way off the island. You know, it'd be nice if it doesn't actually let you fast travel. Oh. How about that? I honestly didn't expect them to do that. Well, alright. We're fucking stuck! Great! Do they have a blacksmithing thing anywhere? I kinda gotta salvage some gear at some point. Cool. We are actually stuck. Okay. Well, stuck as we are, that's gonna be it for tonight. So, I will be back, of course, tomorrow, Thursday, June 6th, with more of this. And, as promised, I did complete the base game, so objective completed. I'm not a liar. Yet. Anyway, if you want to know when I'll be back tomorrow, keep an eye on my Twitter or my Discord. I always post notifications there when I go live. Always has an asterisk next to it because sometimes I forget, but usually I don't. If you want a foolproof way, you can always use the built-in Twitch one. They'll send you a notification if you follow and turn all that shit on. But the choice is yours. Alternatively, I have stuff on YouTube, the previous parts of this series, and other games that I've played. And you can look at that if you're feeling like it. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Let me go ahead and save. Oh, I don't need 2 saves. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a good one. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.